everyone, Shadowcat here. Today we're going to be talking about Desperada. Please, sit. Therapy is in session. Yes, I did say therapy. We now all need it after Desperada. I'm going to have multiple therapy sessions. This one is focused on helping us through this stuff with Luka. The next one is focused on Cat Noir and Adrian. Don't worry, here is a safe place. Let's talk through what's bothering us. Let's start from the beginning. There was a thing with Adrian, Luka, Cat Noir, and sometimes it's okay to cry. Okay, so if you're like me, then you were probably upset, but don't worry. I truly believe with all my heart these problems will be solved. Let's talk about what the Luka stuff means for Miraculous. Most of us don't hate Luka, and that's all of our problem. A lot of us want Adrian and Marinette to be together, and Luka's in the way, but Luka's nice and we don't want his heart broken. When Adrian showed up at Julika's house and Marinette ran away from Luka, it made me feel bad for him. Luka's not just a love interest, he's a person. But this might make you feel better. Luka didn't seem too hurt when Marinette ran away, just a little surprised. And he seemed okay about giving Marinette his guitar. Marinette, oh my goodness, sorry. Marinette. Oh gosh, it's nearly as bad as Manol. I'm not sure if I said that right. Marinette didn't mean to hurt Luka. She just saw Adrian and went crazy. Now, who does Marinette like best? When Alia and Marinette were leaving the room, Marinette said dismissively that Luka was just a friend, and she seemed pretty convinced of this. We know Luka knows that Marinette likes Adrian, and in Season 2, he even let Marinette go after Adrian. Luka is a mellow guy, and I think he really cares about Marinette, and that he would want her to be happy. I think he'd let her be with Adrian. I also think he'll find someone else he will like and it will be better for him. Now I have some theories about a happy life for Luka. Have you ever heard the theory of Jagged Stone being Julika and Luka's father? Well, Desperada practically confirms it. Luka's mother said that Jagged had fired her and that they were no longer co-captains. I think Luka's mother was married to Jagged, and Jagged is Luka and Julika's father. Sorry. Do you know what this means? Jagged lied. His hair isn't real! How do I know? Well, look at Luka's mom. Her hair is gray. If they were married, then his hair would at least be gray, or at least have a few strands of gray. See, Jagged lied! In Guitar Villain, Jagged said that part of the reason his fans loved him is that his hair is real. He lied. Not that I believed he was a naturally purple-tipped haired guy. That's crazy. That's fancy science words. Haha, see, I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, back to the subject of Pa. I believe that Luka's mom still likes Jagged and they'll end up together again. You could tell they both still liked each other when they were talking to each other. They just need to settle their differences. I believe that Jagged will realize Luka and Julika are his kids and will want to spend time with them. Jagged is Luka's favorite rocker and his hero, so he'd be so happy to find out he is his dad. Or maybe he'd be angry at his father and we'll see them work things out in the show, which would be really interesting. Anyway, like I said, I think Jagged would want to spend time with his kids. Luka's really good at guitar and music, and Julika's dream is to become a model. Jagged's famous and could help both of them achieve their dreams. He could finally be their father and share with him his passion and help them with theirs. If this is true, then maybe Luka and his father might be able to travel the world, and Luka will be happy. He would have his dream come true and the father he never had to share it with. And I really don't think that Luka's story arc will just end sadly. Miraculous is better than that. Unlike other stuff. Spirit Animals 2nd series. It still hurts! As an aspiring writer, it just boils my blood when there is an unresolved story arc. And I never get over it. I'm sorry, but it's been months since I read it, and it still bothers me. Anyway, Miraculous is not pure evil, and will make things well. I have faith in them. Unlike other things. I'm sorry. Bad ending story arcs are my pet peeve. I promise you, if I ever get my books published, no unresolved story arcs, okay? I care about you as human beings and know how much that hurts. Anyway, in conclusion, I believe that Luka and Marinette will not end up together. in the end together. However, and while I did not address this earlier, they may end up together temporarily. But I believe that Luka's story arc will not end sadly, and that his father might be able to be there for him. If Jagged Stone is his father. I hope you liked this video. Honestly, this episode upset me pretty bad. I really hope if it bothered you too, then you feel better now. Don't get me wrong, I did like this episode, it was just a tad bit heart-wrenching. I will do a Desperada therapy video on Adrian and Cat Noir soon. Till next time, my friends, Shadowcat, out.